Welcome to clickmyproject.com.
Our product title is a novel multi-level, multi-output bidirectional active buck PFC rectifier. Let us see about the abstract of our product. This proposed system is implementation of new family of buck type power factor character rectifiers that operates in continuous conduction mode and generate multi-level voltage waveform at the input. Due to continuous conduction mode operation, commonly used AC side capacitive filter and DC side inductive filter are removed from the proposed modified packed usual rectifier structure. Dual DC output terminals are provided to have a 5-level voltage wave form at the input points of the rectifier, where it is supplied by a grid via a line inductor. Producing different voltage levels reduced the voltage harmonics, which affect the grid current harmonics contents directly. Low switching frequency of characteristics among other buck type rectifiers that reduces switching losses and any high switching frequency related issues significantly. And also this process is done in MATLAB simulating environment. Next we see about the flow diagram of our process. In this proposed flow diagram is shown in here. The input source is a single base AC source. That AC source is fed into rectifier circuit through the passive elements. We know that passive elements such as inductor, capacitor or so on. And also in the rectifier we using MOSFET or IGBT switches. Here we using MOSFET switches. That switches is triggered from using of space vector pulse width modulation technique. And also the output of the rectifier circuit is fed into the resistive load through the load side capacitors. And also we know that a rectifier is an electrical device that converts alternating current which periodically reverse direction to direct current which flows in only one direction. The process is known as rectification. Physically, rectifier taken a number of forms including vacuum tube diodes, mercury arc valves, copper and selenium oxide rectifiers, semiconductor diodes, silicon controlled rectifiers and other silicon based semiconductor switches. Historically, even synchronous electromechanical switches and motors have been used for this process. And also the using of space vector pulse width modulation technique, the overall switching losses will be reduced and also switching stresses will be reduced using of this kind of pulse width modulation technique. Next we see about the running process of our product. In this proposed implementation is done in MATLAB simulating environment. First open the MATLAB main window. After opening that we create a new model file. After creating that we arranging the elements as per the circuit diagram is given in the base paper. After that the elements is getting from the simulating library browser. After arranging the elements as per the circuit diagram in our given base paper, then click the run icon. After clicking that, the corresponding connected scope is shown the corresponding output waveforms. So first one is the input voltage waveform and next one is the input current waveform, and this is the pulses waveform is generated from using of space vector pulse width modulation technique, and this is the output voltage current waveform, and this is also output voltage and waveform, and this is another voltage waveform is getting from the next circuits, and also next one is the output current waveform is also getting from the output of the rectifier side. So in the power factor character rectifier is operate in the continuous conduction mode operation, and also using of this modes of operation is based on the client requirement. So in this process is only done for this process of requirement only, and also this base paper is considered as a reference, and also use to find out this, and the main power factor will be correct